could see it rolling in, and then the phones start going off. You're like, is it gonna be a doozy?
It was a sleepless Sunday night spent in this camper for Stephen and Barbara Rice.
I think last night I heard some of the loudest thunder I've ever heard in my life.
The Austin couple was set up at their Wimberley property that sits on the edge of the unforgiving Blanco River.
When we got up this morning to let the dogs out, open up the door, and the water was really close.
Yeah.
That area right there, that's where Barbara says the couple usually gets into the water.
We were seeing like big, huge trees go by and kayaks going by and
Other people's water toys.
It's an all too familiar scene for the Rice family. The only reason they're sleeping in campers is because floods have destroyed the family's previous homes on the property. They decided campers were just easier.
When the water does come up, you gotta be ready to go.
In the 1980s, Stephen's grandparents had this 50-foot mobile home that was swept away.
And then all that was left was the frame was wrapped around a tree like a couple hundred yards downriver. Everything else was gone.
His uncle briefly had a camper, but that got destroyed too. Then came the Memorial Day flood of 2015.
Our grandparents and stuff had always told us it'd come up, but we weren't expecting to come back and like those trees were broken, telephone poles were missing.
Live wires, dead animals.
That flood killed 13 people.
You respect Mother Nature, you know. That's why we were so observant last night. No one really went to bed.